tell you what, having a girlfriend who makes smoothies as a living is low-key a bit of a cheat code. Pretty freaking good way to start your morning.
Hey, my name's Jay. I'm 20 and I have a dream. See, I've always loved watching YouTube. People like Casey Neistat, Roman Atwood, Tanner Fox and the Sidemen absolutely made my childhood. I've always dreamt of being like them, but only recently started posting. But in the big 2-6, that changes. I'm taking a massive gamble. No, not like that.
I'm gonna gamble on myself.
I've quit my job cleaning pools and I'm gonna post a video every day for 100 days.
This is Adelaide, Australia's 5th largest city with a population of about 1.4 million. Which is not very much of the world at all. Even if you take the most populated city in the world, which is Jakarta, that has a population of 42 million. So you can imagine that there are plenty of people trying to do the exact same thing as you. In a world full of people trying to be more extraordinary than one another, it's easy to blend in, go unnoticed, live your life under the radar without ever securing that big promotion, starting your own business, or getting a 10 million subscriber play button. But what if that's the point? Going unnoticed, living a life that you truly enjoy. Sure, you might get to enjoy the fruits of your labour when you're old and retired, but what if you don't? So what if you go down the normal route? You excel in school, get straight A's, you get the scores you need to get into your dream university where you spend countless hours, day after day, week after week, year after year, studying your little butt off in a course that will get you in the running for that big ticket job. And sure, what if you smash out your studies so well that you do land that big ticket job? Then you're no longer the smart one at school, no longer the one getting high distinctions at university, you're at the bottom of the food chain, again. And sure, let's say you work your ass off in that high ticket job. You finally secure that promotion after working hours of overtime late at night in that high-rise building in the city. Then are you extraordinary? You've put your heart and soul into this for your whole life. But what about John, the next building across, doing the exact same job? Or Peter, 2 streets over? Heck, what about Carol, down the street, around the corner? She works more overtime than you and still hasn't got that promotion. You're all just as extraordinary as one another. Or are you all just ordinary? As ordinary as Roger, who works at the corner shop underneath your office. Sure, you may live in a flashier apartment, or maybe you own a big mansion, but he spends more time with his family than you can even imagine. And he loves the constant connections that he makes with people in every walk of life, every day, coming into his shop. Is his life any less extraordinary than yours? And the truth is, social media is just screwing us. We're seeing people who are the best in their said field. And I hate to break it to you, but social media is just a highlights reel. But instead of seeing the highlights of a sports game, you see the highlights of someone's life. You don't see the 3-pointers that they miss. You only see the best of the best. So the videos that pop up when you're scrolling are a very unsustainable reality.
Yeah.
G'day.
Hello, mate.
G'day, how are you? See, it's not that bad sitting in front of a camera like a weirdo. People don't really care, even though that was scary as shit. To try and be extraordinary at every single part of your life is 1, not sustainable, but 2, not possible. There is such a beauty in the mundane, and such a little population of people are brave enough to see it. And an even smaller population of people are crazy enough to not just believe in it, but actually follow through. The faster that you accept that the mundane or boring parts of your life are just part of life, is the faster that you'll actually be able to achieve that happiness that you really desire.